Today's stream, Animal Crossing Day 414, Labor Day.
What he said. Hey yo, welcome back to another stream. I'm Arrquil. Alright, we got a little mini stream today. Animal Crossing, Day 414, Labor Day. This is gonna be a fun little stream. Emmy and I attempted this stream 1 year ago today. Well, not 1 year ago today. It was 1 year ago around today. I think we started really late. We started at like 7, I think, because I wanted to see Katrina for the first time, I think it was. And, so we got on too late. Tortimer was already gone. He was to bed. We essentially did not celebrate Labor Day at all. We did not see anything that has to do with Labor Day, which, to be fair, all that has to do with Labor Day in this game is seeing Tortimer, getting an item, and that's it. I don't even think you get special text from any texts. Nobody's off. No stores are closed. Nothing like that. So yeah, then me and Emmy went off and we were like, yay, I just modded my Wii and we've got USB Loader GX on here or something like that. And then we played other stuff. I think this might have been the stream Emmy played Pokepark during. So this is going to be a little mini stream. This might be one of the shortest streams I've ever done. I wouldn't be surprised if this is around half an hour. However, I haven't touched Animal Crossing since the last time we streamed, so there's going to be some changes, I'm sure, but we need to go see Tortimer. Letters. Somebody probably moved out. Let's see what's going on here. Moon viewing. Join us September 18th at 6 p.m. as we view the tranquil autumn beauty of the harvest moon. We already did that. We won't do it again. Attention citizens, tomorrow is the final day for the morning aerobics. I already did that. Thank God I never have to do that again. Oh, because I was waking up early before I had to go to work for that. Fucking miserable. It's fucking miserable. I wasn't full time at that job anymore, but it was still fucking miserable. Congrats to those who joined. To the rest, too bad you frittered your summer away, lazy bones. You can eat my entire unwiped cock. Meteor shower on August 12th. I don't remember when the last time we played this was. July 30th, I think. July 30th for Rumpus Day, I think it was. Yeah, because we've seen that. Alright, so let's go through our letters. We've got some stuff to sell, apparently. Tom Nook's got a weeping fig. Letter from Cupcake. I'm sure you'll become an emotional wreck looking for me, but I'm gone now. I'm sorry I left without a word. It's not that I don't like you, it's just time to move on. Who was Cupcake? I'm looking it up. Oh, Cupcake was the pink bear. Cub. Snooty cub villager. Who was only in Animal Crossing 1. I'm going to assume we saw her the last time we streamed this. I'm going to assume it was here. She was here. If not, I'm going to pop a little image of her on screen. I don't know if I recognize her or not. I don't exactly know. But that's okay. So we've got a new villager. We can just go ahead and throw that away. We should go ahead and get our fossils, sell. And man, I gotta say it's nice being back to this game. It's been a good while. And it feels good to be playing Animal Crossing again. Emmy, I just had my my GameCube player and GameCube player disc sell today. And I was like, you know, hey Emmy, if you want to still do Astrobot, because that comes out in like a couple days. Speaking of Emmy, It's like if you still want to do Astrobot in a couple days, I could do it. It's just like, eh. I think we're both definitely feeling the same thing of like there's so many game releases in September we're like burned out. Especially considering like July was a very packed month, especially for indie game releases. So it's good to be back to this game. Emmy's hi, BRB. Emmy's not gonna be back, by the way. This is gonna be so short. She usually comes back an hour later after saying that. She's gonna be gone. But yeah, so it's nice to be back to this game because now I'm just like, ah, yes, this is something I can really sink my teeth into while I'm on my little stream break. We'll leave the sparkly paper, red scale shirt. Wow, actually new item that I haven't seen before? Okay. Tape deck. Okay, so we got some stuff to sell. We'll do that. We'll go hit up Tortimer. I don't know if he leaves at 5 or what. Let's see. Sell everything but my shirt. Yeah, I'm gonna get back into this game hardcore. I can feel it. This feels good. It feels good to be back. It does feel very good to be back. I should buy up flowers because I'm doing a bit of gardening in the town. So all that we have left for this game at this point, I will be participating in Halloween if I'm able to. I will be participating in Christmas if I'm able to. I should be able to. Because it's Christmas Eve? Or is it Christmas Day? This game was weird. I do remember. It's like Christmas Eve was Toy Day in the journal, but Christmas Day was actually the day Jingle was in town and you could participate in shenanigans. I don't remember. I will be participating in whichever day that is, because I'm missing furniture for both holidays. I will not be participating in Thanksgiving, because I already got everything. It's tempting to do it again, though, because I really like Franklin in this game. Oh, I hope I didn't have July tickets. Soda machine. What else? I want to clean up the town. Like, I want to get rid of some weeds. Maybe, interact with Wisp. Leave just enough weeds so I can interact with Wisp at midnight. I have like 9 songs left to get from KK Slider. I want to get the rest of the paintings, but I don't think at this point it's going to happen. We'll participate in New Year's Eve for the ball drop to bring in the new year, and then we have New Year's Day at like 6 a.m. or whatever. And then optionally I have the lighthouse. That is it. That is like everything I have remaining for this game that I'm aware of and that I'm willing to do. We're at the end. It's hard to believe we are at the end of this game already. Time really does fly, and I'm really glad we got to play this. I'm gonna say this like every Animal Crossing stream on out until the end, but this one's really lovely. It's just, and I think I've said this as well many times, but I think it just hits so hard because coming from New Horizons where you can just play God, you can dictate everything. It's nice to just let things happen. I don't know. Let's go check out my basement and hope that I didn't have any July tickets. Knowing me, I probably did. Actually, no, because we played the last day. So I wouldn't have August tickets either. Yeah, it's all gone. I think I had to throw away some July tickets. Everything's looking kind of snazzy down here. Summer's, I guess, kind of almost over, so we can put away the Aloha shirt. Hey, welcome back, Em. You actually made it back before we ended stream. I was saying at the beginning, this is a bit of a mini stream. We're not doing anything else today. I've got butterflies. I'm feeling the infection of guitar. So I wanna kind of just spend my day with guitar. Full burnout, I think, is kind of here for streaming. It's kind of here. We got one more stream tomorrow, but at least I'm looking forward to it. It's another SNES Timber stream, and I think we're just gonna do more Secret of Mana and maybe a Super Mario World ROM hack that we played a couple weeks ago called Plumber for All Seasons. But yeah, other than that, my break is nearly here. Hello, Tortimer. Today's Labor Day, Sprout. It may not mean much to someone like you, though. Basically, this is the day we honor everybody who works as hard at what they do, very unbelievably hard. We honor them by giving them a day off, just so they can go work their second or third job. Yeah. Lovely how broken the system is, huh? A lot of people spent many long hours working hard, very hard, just so you can do what you're doing right now. So, to commemorate the hard work of all those who had made Rumpus what it is, I want you to have this. If only you worked hard, Tortimer, if only you worked hard last year to stick around for an extra 2 or 3 hours just so me and M could actually see you last year, you little shit. It's a shop model. At the very least, it ought to remind you of one of the hardest working critters in our fair town, Sprout. Unfortunately, old Nook himself is not included. Orf. All right. Well, we're definitely gonna run around the town, do some stuff. I want to go put that shop model down before I accidentally sell it. We should go talk to the villagers. We should go see who's new. We can do a little bit of gardening. Check to see if Gulliver's passed out drunk on our beach. A lot of good stuff. Look at all the dragonflies, dude. Oh yeah. It feels good. We're leaving the hot, bitter, miserable summer months. We're out of them now. It's gonna be just nice out. I like what you're doing with the background, mostly plain screen with a little relevant detail. Oh, I had Cupcake up because she moved out and I didn't remember her. But yeah, I watched a bit of the stream back yesterday, and I'm like, ooh, I actually really like this screen. I've always had a hard time finding a nice background for this screen, for this scene, for the 4x3 scene. And this kind of like, not pitch black, but like off black, sort of like a lighter black background with the very poppy, colorful Super Nintendo controllers is really nice. I'm wondering if I could go find an artist and commission them to do a arcade stick in that same colorful style. And just pop that up there when we're done with SNES Timber and just leave the scene as is. Maybe change the purple background. I don't know how well you can tell it. The purple, not background, but borders, because that's a Super Nintendo purple. Maybe change that to something more my color, like maybe a royal blue, or I guess the purple could stay because that is sort of Arrquil's colors. But yeah, I'm thinking about maybe hitting up an artist to commission them to do an arcade stick and sort of have, like, you know, the body of the arcade stick be transparent like the Super Nintendo controllers are, with a nice colorful outline and colorful buttons, colorful joystick, stuff like that. Purple works, yeah. Because literally I just pulled up the hex coloring for the Super Nintendo, the hex codes, and just popped them in when I was making this. And it turned out so much better. I wasn't happy with what I was doing at first. Let me show you what I was doing first. This was going to be our background. This was going to be our background, but I wasn't happy with it, so I kept messing around with it. So I pop it back here. This is what this background was going to look like. I messed around with a couple different ones. SNES Timber, so it just changes the coloring of it a little bit. This is what I was doing at first, and I was like, ugh, I don't like this at all. I do not like this at all. And I'm glad I kept messing around with it, because that's so much better. Because my problem is I always just like do very colorful or like fighting game stage GIF backgrounds or something like that. It's kind of distracting. This like lighter black is perfect. I like the other plain background with like the yellow corners you had sometimes too. Yeah. It's just with that one, it's kind of hard to have the screen over to the side without the borders covering the game or the game covering the borders. But yeah, we'll probably bring that one back occasionally. Arcade stick in the line art. Yeah, as you see the Super Nintendo controllers in the top left, I kind of want to commission somebody to do just a simple arcade stick with the wire going off screen. Like that. I can't imagine it would cost much, and I might do that. I might look up people who are in the FGC, like FGC artists, for a very simple, something like that. Just making sure I understood. Yeah, I'm thinking I might do that after stream. Search for people. I can't imagine I'd be spending more than 20-30 bucks, right? I don't know how much art goes for, like how much you have to pay an artist, right? I did a quick like Google search, but I couldn't find anything. So, all right. Let me go ahead and put my September ticket away. Ooh, you know what I need to do? I'm actually going to put the September ticket on the ground. The time has come, and so have I. This is just the stream of making up for things that caused me grief 1 year ago. I think, right? I can't see these tickets. I think half of this room is September tickets. I can't see what they are, but I think half of this room is September tickets. There was like 10 stacks of September tickets last year because I didn't get to play the last day. And now I get to carry them over. I might be going to Emmy's Island town at the end of the month. Coolio. So let's see our map. And see, we still got Stella and Derwin. Still got Pongo. I don't know how. It's been like a year since I've really talked to Pongo. We have Astrid, who's new. Right below Tangy. Well, let's go meet them. Talk to anybody along the way. Well, James, you're still alive after all. Quack. I hadn't seen you for so long. I figured maybe you just up and kicked the bucket. Oh my god. So then, Quack, why are you here? Let's talk. I like the sounds of bugs in the summer, but I like the ones in autumn even better. They're less irritating. Crank that game volume up a little bit. Hey, it's Stella. Hi, it's been a long time. You know, James, I think you've changed a bit since I last saw you. So, what can I do for you? Bada-bing, or bada-bing. I forgot, she's like Italian. Bada-bing. It doesn't matter what season it is, sunny days always feel warm to me, don't you agree? I'm not even wearing a coat and I'm plenty warm. Sunny days are the best. Bada-bing. Well, hello there. You're looking as well as always, Durr. What's that? You say it's been a long time since we've spoken? Really? I wonder who I was confusing you with. So, what do you need, Durr? Hey, James, have you ever heard of Crazy Red's Furniture Emporium? I bought something from him the other day, Durr. He told me that everything he sells in his shop is totally rare, so I went and bought some furniture, but it was just some plain old boring hunk of junk. I had the exact same thing in my room already. What a ripoff. From now on, I'm sticking to a good old reliable Tom Nook. It's still junk, but it's cheap junk. Oh, if it isn't James again. How nice, Bada Bing. So, you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right, Bada Bing? I thought you were Maple, to be completely honest, but I'll talk to you again. You've been busy collecting furniture. I bet you never got any wallpaper or carpeting, huh? That's no good. You have to coordinate your whole room, Bada Bing. Well, lucky for you, I've got modern tile and some ornament wall with me. I'll let you buy either one for 35,931 bells. I don't need it. I don't like either one of them, I'm sorry. I think I could buy both of them for cheaper from Nook because I've already had them. It's already been 4 weeks since you came by to see me. Why didn't you fill me in on what you were doing? So, tell me, James, what do you want? What did you want? It's nice to receive letters, isn't it? Quack. Something about opening up a full mailbox is so cool. Speaking of which, Jay sent me a letter the other day. It made me so happy. You want to know what it said? Quack. Here, take a look. Fruit, please. Oh, this is my very first letter from him. Or to her. That first letter that he sent when I was making that file. That's an oldie, man. It's like a year-old letter. She kept that, man. I mean, conversations are all well and good, but I think written communication is just as important. Alright, we're probably gonna meet Tangy along the way. Yeah, she's always in front of her house. Hey, Flake Master, I'm standing right here in a fully noticeable place, and you don't say hi? For the past 2 months, I've been waiting right here for you to come to talk to me. That's very fitting for what I just said. And what really fries me is that maybe you noticed me the whole time and totally didn't care, kitten. Hey, did you want something or what, kitten? Easiest way to redecorate your room is to change your wallpaper. Maybe you don't need it, but I bought this one especially for you. All you have to do is pay me back. It'll be... What is with the villagers today? Too rich for your blood? Well, that's just too bad because I can't go any lower than that. What is with the villagers today? Whoa, you look cool! With the shirt and everything? And the sound font, or the like the instrument or whatever for his theme. You don't have to shout, I'm right here, my pet. And I have delicate ears, so show a little restraint. Pardon? Your name is what, James? You simply must be joking. Hehe, what a sad name. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it. Or alas, I didn't mean it for you to hear it. Or at least I didn't mean for you to hear it. My name is Astrid. Or Astrid? Astrid? Isn't it a fabulous name? Don't tell me. I know. It's been nice meeting you, my pet. Alright, I like you a lot. Let's hope we can keep you. Maybe get rid of Pongo. Please let me... Thank you. I'm sorry your house is surrounded by, fossils. Yo, you are cool. Something tells me that you are one of those, OG Animal Crossing only animals. Let's look it up. Appearance. No, not appearance. Hold on, yeah, it should be an appearance. Oh! Astrid is in every game. Even Pocket Camp. So, Animal Crossing City Folk. I guess she's not in... Wild World? She must have not made a return to Wild World. I guess City Folk added some more villagers. New Leaf, New Horizons, and Pocket Camp. She was added in the May 17th, 2019 update. Cool. Got an amiibo card? Oh, I think I might even have this amiibo card. This amiibo card looks familiar. Astrid is in several, yeah. Cool. Well, you're definitely very cool. Check it out, I dug up a fossil. Ah, dear James, it's been quite a long time now, hasn't it? Indeed, a very long time. I do believe it's been about 4 months. Wow. Hasn't it? Did you go on a trip or something, kitten? By the by, did you need something? Kitten, excuse me. I wonder what Jamie is up to lately. I haven't received any news in weeks, kitten. Oh, your ears seem to have suddenly perked up. Oh, now all of a sudden I have your interest? What did you think you were my only friend? Hardly. I know everyone, I know everyone, but don't expect me to dish any juicy details, kitten. You nosy busybody. Cool. My Twitch app just, like, froze. Alright. Let's head down to the beach. We'll go talk to Copper. There's a fossil here. Oh, it's an item. Check it out. I dug up an exotic table. And then I think that's all we'll do for this character. Maybe mail some letters. We'll log on to our 4th character and have to do a little bit of rearranging in our house. I'll probably log on later. I'm gonna try. I think I said this last time, but I'm gonna try to keep playing this time around because it feels good to be back for this. See, I think I'll log on later, try to see Wisp, do a little bit of gardening. Hey, it's Bill. Hey, what's cracking? It's been a long time since you and me ran into one another. Barely. How are you doing? Anywho, you probably want something, don't you? So what is it, Barely? You got any wallpapers for 35 grand? Crazy Wet Red, he's that guy who runs the furniture emporium. He seems kind of seedy. You just watch yourself, James. There's more to him than meets the eye, Barely. Is he a transformer? Oh, is this the month where there's no... This might be the month where there's no, where it's a good time to fish, where there's no sea bass. Please look at me, senpai. Damn it. I know there's a month where they're just gone. I don't think it's October, so it's gotta be September here. It's a good time for money. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. It's good to be back. Oops, that's a little too far. Can you use your eyes, your little fish eyes? Spot my bobber. Spot my bobber, please. Red snapper right off the bat. So it might be. I'm running out of room though. Yeah, Barred Knifejaw and Red Snapper, that's like 8k, 7k, 8k bells. I think this might be the month without Red Snapper, or without, geez, sea bass. So this is a good month to fish, because everything you catch is going to either, I think the Red Snapper's 3k and the Barred Knifejaw is 5k, so everything you catch is just good money. What's going on, Cooper? So it seems Red's going to be here soon. You ask about going on. Strange that you should ask. I recently acquired a flyer for Crazy Red's Furniture Emporium. Unfortunately, I will not be off duty September 5th, 3 days from now. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if Red's the best chance to get a painting. Because we're like, what, 5 paintings short? I can't pick up anything. I don't think we're going to get the paintings before our time is up with this game, which is basically going to be New Year's Day. I'm going to try to get the lighthouse model, but I don't know if I'll necessarily stream that. Might just be something to show off in the future if we ever play this again. I'm terribly sorry. I don't know why I woke you up. I want to go look at the paintings. So let's see, 1, 2. I think we do this every stream. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're missing 5. I wonder if each painting has like a rarity to it. Like there's no fakes in this game, but it seems like I keep picking up some certain paintings multiple times every time Red does have a painting for sale. It seems like I get unlucky and just keep getting one of the same like 3 paintings in rotation. I can't help but wonder if the 5 that I'm missing have a lower chance of like popping up or something. There might not be information on that, but I also don't know. There might be, because there's information that I think people like looked at the code for when it came to getting the perfect town. Perfect town. I keep wanting to correct myself and say island. Okay, I see 2 dig spots that I'm gonna go back and get. Let's put this away. Drop it. Excuse me. Rapukin. Double Rapukin. Oh, it's this music. I was like, it's not 5 p.m. and then I'm like, oh yeah, my Wii's a little ahead. A little ahead, just a little bit. I probably won't bother to mess with that until it's New Year's. It's like I have to change it every couple of weeks otherwise. I don't know how it gets ahead. It must be from me like turning the power off on my Wii. And not by like turning, I mean like not physically the button, but like I have a switch for each of my each plugs on my power strip. My art skill cannot, yeah. Well, I'm sure you can do it, but also like I thought about doing it as well, and I'm like, I don't think I can. Your hand isn't a fan of it either. It's okay. It is okay. Okay. So let's drop... That's an exotic table. We already dropped the special item down. Kill. I'll probably also search around for some stuff that I could potentially put up there. I mean, I could just remove the controllers, but it would probably look a little weird just being empty up there. I think for some reason just having those colorful controllers up there adds to the scene so much. I could also just go into Canva and maybe make a little banner or something to put up there that fits pretty well. You know, like the old, you know, Demon Kingdra variety streamer banner I used to have. That had like Zack on it, and that had like Eevee, and it had Ryu, and it had Corbel. A lot of my favorite stuffs. I could go and I could just experiment around before I do anything. Right, we were doing stuff up here. And I was, oh yeah, I'm filling this out, that's right. I don't know how I was doing that, though. Okay. I'll leave the fish in my inventory as a reminder that I can go fish. I don't know who has the exotic set. This is classic. I don't think anybody has the exotic set anymore. So this is classic. Upstairs is modern? Yeah. Jay's house is all... No. Jay's house is all holiday, I think? Wanted to try at least, but yeah. Bless Procreate stability function, because I shake too much to make any straight lines anymore without it. Always fun to try, though. Yeah. Try out your creativity. Got Christmas, we've got Thanksgiving, and Halloween. Yeah. And I think this is lovely. I don't remember what's upstairs, though. It might be classic. I just want to see if the end table is here. This is, ranch? No. Cabin. I think this is cabin. Okay. Well, it can be sold. We'll also log in on this file for, I don't know. I kind of want to get all the flowers out. I definitely want to get the September tickets. I don't know. Probably, at least for the September tickets. Letter? Red? Yeah! September 5th. So I'll probably see him the 6th if I don't play that late. Which I probably will if I do commit to, Wisp. Alright, before we switch to the other characters, let's check to see when we'll be back. I'm pretty sure what I said earlier is accurate. Harvest Moon. Yeah, so we're at this point. We are just seeing holidays that I've already participated in, and there's not really going to be anything new. I think there's like Nature Day around. I don't remember when it is. Snow Day, Toy Day, New Year's Eve. It's like the beginning of the year, right? There's Groundhog Day where we could actually go see Rossetti pop out of the ground because I did miss that. But there's also Nature Day. Yeah, where I think that's the one that has all the different flowers. There's like 9 different items you can get for that holiday. And you can only get like 3 in that one holiday. So. Alright. And just for fun, we can also check to see if Tornimer's there, because I can't remember when he leaves, if it's 5 or 6. I think we could never find finite details in that. I know I didn't, and when we looked it up a year ago, for the sake of Labor Day, I don't think Emmy could find anything either. I think it's after 6 he leaves. I think last stream I rushed to get on, and before 5, and it was like, oh, he leaves at 6. I rushed for no reason. So let's do Jamie. It'll be the fastest you doing her, and then the last one we will the other Jamie we will probably spend the most time on, because we'll have to, well, not the most time, but compared to those 2 villagers we'll spend the most time, because we actually have to rearrange her shit a little bit. Check the letters. A lot of letters, nothing super important more than likely. It's Cupcake. HRA. Red. My dear Jamie. So, hon, you must be pretty well settled over there by now. I hope you're making a point to be nice to your neighbors. Nobody likes a creepy next-door recluse. I should know. People were giving different answers for each holiday, and sometimes different times were for the same holiday. Interesting. So let's see exactly what we got. We got September. September. Looks like I was right. Ton of Septembers. There's probably more Septembers than I have space in my pockets. I can carry one more September. 1, 2, 3. We just got 2 more. Cool. Basically, no one knew or could agree on the time. I gotcha. It's not that big a deal. We can pick this one up. Got a couple different bundles that aren't finished, I guess. Oops. Oops. Back in we go. And then I think everything else is like some Octobers, some Novembers, some Decembers, and I think Januaries. I don't think I missed any others. Well, I missed not July, June, but I only had like 1 or 2 tickets, so I just sold the rest. Or not sold, but threw them in the trash. We got October, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 Octobers, 1 November, 1 December. Oh wow, 2 Januaries, 3 Mays, 3 stacks. Drop these down, go see Tortimer, switch characters. I don't need another shop model. But I am curious if he's still hanging around. Which... he is. Okay. I'm not gonna talk to you. Let's go ahead and save. And switch over to the last character. Nintendo. Alright, I'm Jamie. And this is where things get interesting. I know I had a hard time moving around the basement last time because there's so many special items. It's going to be even harder this time around because I think I got to put something in the back again for the shop model. A lot of these letters are probably going to be the same of what we read before. Tom Nook. See, my dear Jamie, I was watching a scary movie the other night. Your father was fast asleep, of course, and I yelled at the top of my lungs. Every light on our street went on. Still groggy. Cupcake. Alright. Tom Nook. Tom Nook. What was this one? Okay, she got us something. That might be what's in my inventory. Or no, I just picked up, the shop model, yeah. Alright. Let's see how long this takes. Yeah. It would be nice to replace the birthday cake with the shop model. Have it right next to the Able sisters. Kind of back to back. Ass to ass. Holy mother of roaches. Put you down here. Nook's Cranny. Actually... yeah, actually facing the same way kind of works. Cool. So it's the old shop. You don't even get... that would be kind of cruel, actually. If you could only get... if there were different like shop models, you would either get like Nook's Cranny, Nookingtons, or whatever the other one was. Based on what type of shop you had during Labor Day. That would basically mean you could kind of get screwed out of the others. So I guess it makes sense that they did it this way. Let's see. Dump model. What else we got? Cornucopia, birthday cake. Okay. Actually, we could make this look a little bit better. Tulip model. Super Tortimer. Not playable, right? Yeah. Struggle is real. Birthday cake. Cool. Take these. I wanted to have all the NES games actually accessible. That's right, I forgot about that. Drop that again. We could put the chocolates right next to the birthday cake. Can't see them, unfortunately. Actually, it would be better if Cornucopia was here. Super Tournament back down, and the chocolates I can walk over, so we can put them right here. Okay. Dear God, help me if there is anything else we're gonna get. Halloween and Christmas furniture won't go down here, they'll go into the other house. We just have New Year's Day that's left. And there might be an item for that. Which will be interesting. But yeah, this is a lot of, not all of, but a lot of the special items in the game. I do have some other ones in some other parts of the houses. And, you know, holiday furniture is in the other house. We're missing the post office ones that you need for getting, like, what, 100 million bells saved up and then 999 million saved up. Absolutely maxed out. So there's stuff like that. There's the lighthouse for if Tortimer goes on vacation in January. So there's a couple more things. But this is a good chunk of them. And I do have, like, some Sahara stuff down here. Some, like, special Sahara stuff down here, like the lunar surface, lunar horizon. Just because I think the moon and the telescopes are also event exclusives. There's probably more Gulliver stuff, aside from what I have down here, but... I mean, that's gotta be a good chunk, right? Alright. Just shy of an hour. It is a pretty short stream, but... kind of a lengthier one compared to how short the Animal Crossing segments have been for the past several months. So yeah. Emmy, thank you for hopping in and hanging out with me. I didn't make any like Discord posts or anything just because this was going to be such a short stream. Which, to be fair, this was longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought this would be like a 20-minute stream or so. So yeah. I will be back tomorrow with another SNES Temper stream. We'll continue playing Secret of Mana for the first time, and maybe a Plumber for All Seasons, that's Super Mario World ROM hack. And then I'll be taking a break from September 4th through 19th, which, you know, here's a little secret. Anytime I say I'm taking a break from streaming for a little bit, I don't actually take a break. I kinda do, but I still end up streaming during my break every now and then, which... considering I haven't gotten around to playing Akuma Online and Street Fighter 6 yet, I probably will end up streaming at least 2 or 3 times during that break, let's be honest. But yeah, other than that, thank you for hanging out with me. Hope everybody has a good night. Bye.
Nintendo.